Here we had an aerial look from Drone 3 at the 6th hole here at the Travelers Championship. This is a long one, a par 5, 547 yards from the tee to the hole. This one always causes some problems for even the best in the world out on this course. The world's best golfers are out on the course in Cromwell this week, taking part in the Travelers Championship tournament. And if you ask any golfer, what is the most important part of their equipment? Well, they will tell you it's the clubs. Let's go back to Joe's Zone. And Caroline Powers will look at that part of our coverage tonight. Good evening to you two.
Thank you, Dennis, for bringing it back. I never realized how important, I mean, you know the clubs are important, Caroline.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Spieth was talking about he mishit a golf ball, and he knew he mishit it because he only hit the 4th groove on the face of the club instead of the 3rd groove. The grooves are, you know, so you found a lot about that.
There is an art and a science behind these clubs. I mean, they are putting weights in the heads of the drivers now. It's pretty remarkable, the work that goes into building the perfect set of clubs for these professional golfers. And if you came to TPC River Highlands earlier this week, you would have seen close to a dozen trailers along the driving range. But have you ever wondered what's inside and why they're so important to the golfers? I found out. From mid-January to the end of October, this is where you can find Wade Lyles.
It's very comfortable for the players to come in here and get whatever they need done.
Wade has been with TaylorMade since 1987. He's never been much of a golfer himself, but says he was drawn to the art of the sport.
They get to tell me their perfect golf club, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the parts in this trailer, and I'm going to build that perfect club they're looking for.
Not only build it, but do it in 5 minutes.
We're going to tip this shaft according to the player specs, which is standard 1.5 inches. We'll trim that off, and now the next step is to glue this sleeve onto the shaft. And what we want to do is we want to rough up this paint so the glue will have a chance to stick. It's very coarse, so now that glue is going to have a much better bond to the shaft. Just use some of our magic epoxy. As you can see, all these drawers in front of me are filled with all the latest and greatest TaylorMade product. Now we're going to cook the epoxy. TaylorMade uses a special heating element that is just ours. We designed this about 20 years ago. So when this club comes out of here, the epoxy will be 100% cured. So if this club had a grip on it, you can walk right outside and hit it. So when I say I can build you a driver you can hit in 5 minutes, I literally can build you a driver you can hit in 5 minutes.
And with the likes of Rory McIlroy, Jason Day, Dustin Johnson, and Tiger Woods teeing off with a TaylorMade driver, Wade says it's important they feel confidence and ease with every swing.
These guys come to TaylorMade strictly because they know they're going to have good product every year, and they are going to have the best service.
So like I said in the story there, Wade is in that trailer from mid-January to the end of October. He even has a bed in there and sleeps, drives it around. It's incredible what he does, and he says the players love coming to the Travelers because the trailers are right along the driving range, so it's easy access to get in and out and find whatever they need.
And the one thing the average golfer knows about the golf clubs are like computers. In about 5 years they're junk, and you got to get new ones.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks for that story.
Yeah.
See you out here later on. Dennis?